so our silly monster book we're going to read today is called There's a Nightmare in My Closet. Now, this is the front of the book. And there's a little boy. And he's in his bedroom.
I see.
There's something in his closet.
I see.
Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's
the
the title of it is There's a Nightmare in My Closet. Now, what does that mean if you have a nightmare? Do you know?
A dream.
A dream. Is it a good dream or a bad dream?
A dream.
A bad dream might scare you or might make you sad.
It just sounds a little bit scary.
Well, I tell you what, during center time when you come to my table, you can talk to me about if you've ever had a nightmare or a bad dream. Not right now, because we're not going to tell stories for the kids at home. But when you come to my table, then I will let you tell me. But yeah, this is about a little boy and the nightmare that's in his closet. Now, my author and my illustrator is the same person. He wrote the words and he did the pictures. His name is Mercer Mayer. And I think that you will really like my story about the nightmare in my closet. There's a nightmare in my closet. Well, let's watch it and see. There used to be a nightmare in my closet. Before going to sleep, I always closed my closet door. I was even afraid to turn around and peek. He would just walk back to bed. When I was safe in bed, I would peek sometimes. Sometimes he hides his face under the covers. One night, I decided to get rid of my nightmare once and for all. He wanted it to go away.
Why?
He didn't like having a nightmare in his closet. As soon as the room was dark, I heard him creeping toward me. There he is. He is big. Quickly, I turned on my light and I caught him sitting at the foot of my bed. Go away, nightmare, or I'll shoot you, I said. Well, look at the nightmare. He's sad. Yeah. Does he look mean and scary?
No.
No. He looks sad.
He's mean to me.
I shot him anyway. And then my nightmare started to cry. I wonder why he's crying. I was mad, but not too mad. Nightmare, be quiet, or you'll wake up Mommy and Daddy, I said. He wouldn't stop crying. So I took him by the hand, and I tucked him into bed, and I closed the closet door. I suppose there's another nightmare in my closet, but my bed's not big enough for 3.
Big.
Is there another one in his closet?
Yeah, a dragon.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to talk about the nightmare in his closet. I'm going to read it again, but I'll read it faster. There used to be a nightmare in my closet. Before going to sleep, I always closed the closet door. I was even too afraid to turn around and peek. But when I was safe in bed, I would look. Sometimes. One night, I decided to get rid of my nightmare once and for all. As soon as the room was dark, I heard him creeping toward me. Quickly, I turned on the light and I caught him sitting at the foot of my bed. Go away, nightmare, or I'll shoot you, I said. I shot him anyway. And my nightmare began to cry. I was mad. You make a mad face? But not too mad. Nightmare, be quiet, or you'll wake up Mommy and Daddy, I said. But he wouldn't stop crying. So I took him by the hand, and I tucked him into bed. Then I closed the closet door. I suppose there's another nightmare in my closet, but my bed's not big enough for 3.
No, not 2.
A dragon.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Was his nightmare something mean and scary?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's mine.
It was nice.
Why did you shoot him?
Well, I don't know. Good question. I guess he thought it was something to be afraid of. But did he need to be afraid of him after all? No, he wasn't scary at all.
Because
So, I have a little nightmare for you. And you can make him look however you want.
monsters are there.
Yes, you can use markers this time. And you could make him, oh, you remember the book we read yesterday with the monster and his mommy? Remember how they had 3 eyes? If you wanted to give your little monster here 3 eyes, you could do that.
I'm gonna give him 4 eyes.
4 eyes, I don't care, it's your monster. So, I want you to decorate your little nightmare, and then during Sinners, we'll do something else with him.
One eye.
So, the kids at home, you can make your own little nightmare too.